one-handed.
I hope Belle will be proud.
Fair. So, so that's the joke. And it does. Okay.
I was doing so good until I wasn't.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh.
Whoa. I don't remember where the.
Remember how Cameron breaks every game? Cameron breaks every game, everybody.
Did you break it?
Oh yeah.
Amazing. I'm proud of you.
Cameron breaks every game. And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
Happy to see you again, Snowmouth.
What's going on?
Thank you. This isn't a new map.
Trueboo42. It's a pleasure to see you.
Okay, really? Alright. It said do it.
Morning, Clumy.
Like that just said do it. Let's go. The note told me to do it.
Happy to see you again, Zing14.
Drake.
Good faith. Now,
Cool.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of
Is this hostile?
location and get us both out of here at once.
Doesn't feel really hostile. Now it feels hostile.
Destroy Ahab.
Boom!
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Boom! Just freaking one shot. Boom. Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment. There we go. Wait. Perfect. See?
Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated. More cards.
Woo! I can't see. It's been a while since my screen. Okay, it's been a while since. It's been a while since it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the minimap. Oh, I can't see the rock on the minimap. Driving via the minimap right now. We're good. We're good. There we go. Y'all messing with my game while I try to play. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Much appreciated. Oh god. I'm just trying to do dailies. Too bad. No more pumpkin spice for you. You're only allowed the Spice Girls anymore. You wanna? You wanna? You wanna? Zigga 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 ah. I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow? I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow. I was told you can hug the cow. This is a full-on cuddle. I love you, cow. I love you so much. Okay.
I was doing so good until I wasn't.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh.
Whoa. I don't remember where the.
Remember how Cameron breaks every game? Cameron breaks every game, everybody.
Did you break it?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. I'm proud of you.
Cameron breaks every game. Okay, I'm in a loop. I need to do something. I need to tilt. Tilt! There was another path to the side. I saw it. So tilt that way. Tilt this way. Woo! Tilt. Tilt. Hello! How you doing? Y'all good? I hope you're good. You deserve to be good. 'Cause you're good. Hello. 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 My sock is curled. Help. 1 sec. I just like, I had that moment. Trying to think what furniture hell would be. Like I'm trying, there's a joke here and I'm trying, what is furniture hell? Like, I think furniture hell is a daycare. I think furniture hell is a daycare. That's the best thing I can think of for what furniture hell would be. No. IKEA is a furniture orphanage. IKEA is a furniture orphanage. Is a way to start a conversation, huh? All right. Hello to Snow. Hello to True. Hello to Clue. Hello to Jing. Not a lot of check-ins today. It's all good. Quiet start to the morning. I'm cold. It's chilly out. Not as bad as it has been, but for some reason it feels colder. I don't know, I've never been to one, so I don't have a response. All I know is they're mazes. Hey, Lapis. I want to talk about something stupid before I even log into the game, or at least start it. I ran into an idiot. Oh, thank you for the follow. I ran into an idiot on TikTok last night. The overall like topic was Fallout, but this isn't entirely important here. But basically, there was an argument about whether or not something was canon going on in the comments of somebody's video, and the person was just going like, just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's not canon, which is accurate. If you don't like something, that doesn't mean it's not canon. But somebody was going, you're not even gonna try to explain why something's canon just because it's in the game? Like, no, that's all it takes for something to be canon in a game. If it's in the game. And somebody goes, oh yeah, well what do you define canon as? And I had a wording of it. But it was basically I had to find a definition just to be clear on it. But it was like something the author put in the work officially. And then And then the person goes, well, where do you get that definition? And I just went, I decided to Google because it's like, well, this is colloquially like everybody knows that's what canon is. But I go, Oxford Dictionary, Common Sense, what one do you want? Because it is in Oxford Dictionary, but it's behind a paywall. So you've got to get something to bypass the paywall if you want to see it. But it was just one of those because the main definition of it is biblical, and that's not gonna help. But it was just one of those things where it was like, they go, well, that's not the definition I see on Oxford. Did you just lie? Like, learn how to use the website because it's behind the section of a paywall, so they can't actually get to it. But it's just like, no, and they go, and even with the definition I can find, even if what you're saying is like blah blah that the author says it, that's not what the dictionary definition says for it, blah blah blah. Or even if that were the case, just because it's in the game doesn't mean the author approves of it. Like, so you're saying with like a book, if the author wrote it in the book and published the book, that doesn't mean the author thinks that happened in the book? What? It was like the most absurd thing. Like, no, unless the author later says, no, that wasn't canon, I shouldn't have written that, or that was an alternate thing. Yeah, like unless the author states otherwise somewhere else that it's that specific thing isn't canon, it's canon. And they just went, so anything an author, it's definitely not Five Nights at Freddy's because I wouldn't touch that with a 50-foot pole. I won't touch any conversations of it. If anything is related to Five Nights at Freddy's gets suggested to me, it gets put on my do not recommend. I will not consume any of that stuff because its creator is a white supremacist, and you shouldn't do anything related to Five Nights at Freddy's because it funds him. Anyway. Blah. But no, canon is literally like it was specifically related to Fallout in this. Like it was specifically related to Fallout. They just didn't like the one DLC. Oh yeah, I have a bed now. Ooh. Wiggle around, fall down a ladder. But like canon is whatever, you know, like it doesn't. Canon is what exists officially in the games. The only way something's not canon is I can understand some DLC not being canon, but it'll usually specify. What was it? Operation Anchorage. Technically, the events you go through in Fallout 3 for Operation Anchorage is you in a virtual simulation of what happened then. So technically, Operation Anchorage, while being a canon event, what you do in the game is not canon to what actually happened, but your experiences in that are canon to it because the simulation exists. And there's a whole argument to be made there, but like that situation's still canon. You know, I picked this station. The station was Pokemon. This doesn't. Oh, apparently the song's called Volt Tackle. Alright, so yeah, it is Pokemon themed. I need a different station though. Sure. Okay. I don't have a plan today. I don't have a plan. I've gone into this with no plan. For anybody who hasn't seen, this is my boat. It is made out of armor stands. My boat is not done. The boat needs a lot of work, and I'm angry about how much work I need to do on the boat, and I don't want to touch the boat. But this boat is made out of armor stands. Oh, and if you watched Cleo's stream the other day, these are the lanterns that I was talking about. The only thing I would change about what Cleo did is Cleo put these technically too high. Cleo had this part right here lined up with this part, and it looks better a little bit higher. You have Yes, I do, Greg. Star Wars isn't good in any of the live action stuff. That's my rant. That's my entire Star Wars rant. All the live action Star Wars sucks. All of it. Every single one. You can enjoy it. I enjoy shitty shows too, but like it's not well written. I shouldn't say that. It's not bad. It's bad if you try to take it seriously, and everybody who thinks it should be taken seriously seems to love the live action stuff. The cartoon stuff is a little less serious while still having serious notes. So, yeah. But yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it, this is my... You can tell this is weird. You know how you can tell it's weird? Look at the shadows. This has a shadow. But... I mean, it's hard to see a shadow, but a lot of this isn't real. Because look at the door. Look at the door. That's not a door. Look at my magical door. God damn it, Drew. Look at that door. Look at this. This? These are armor stands. I can tell True is fine because True's not enough of an idiot to continue typing while bleeding to death, right? But look. So the amount of things that are real here, this is great. We have a fake door. This slab is real. Shockingly, this slab is real. But if you notice, this door, not only is this door made out of trapdoors, but this door is on a slab. It's also wider back here than it is on the other side. But vertical slabs. Oh yeah, right, Sly? Look, slab. This is fake. This is fake. That's fake. Because this is real.
Witchcraft.
Pretty much. But yeah, if this is real, this has to be fake because this is on the correct spot. This has a slab width. Then this is so here we go. How's it going, Sly? So fake, 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 fake. All of that's fake. And I can prove it if I crouch here and walk. Look at that. None of that's real. I can just stand up here. And then fake, fake. But I put, there's blocks inside of these. I can't see specifically what they are. There's blocks inside of these. So that way I can't walk through them, so it makes them seem physical. That's the important thing. When you're doing armor stand stuff, you need to try and hide stuff in them. So they still have a hitbox. But yeah, fake windows. Fake windows. All of them are fake. All of them are fake. And I've got a downstairs, which I'm not really using yet, but there's a downstairs. Ah. Oh, what? The thing about putting stuff inside so you can't walk through them? It makes it feel more like it's actually a thing you're supposed, like, that it's actually there. Because if you don't put something inside of it, if you can reach it, it feels weird. So, like, even this, right? Even this, only these are real. And then inside these, there's walls and then fences. Or, well, no, you can see the wall peeking out the top one. So if I go over here, I can't go through this. Right? And just doing that, there you can see the wall. Because I can't go through it, it actually has proper hitbox. Things like that. I'm going to eventually make a ramp here, but you can use a fence there to make it so you can walk up. All of these are fake. They're slightly increased size caps. And what this allows me to do is on the ones that are slightly higher, like this, that's a full block. This one's a building, but that's a full block, and then I can put that on top. So there's a whole thing. And then all of these actually, for the most part, not this one because this one's got that through it, but a lot of them have like slabs on them as well. But all this stuff, that's real, but then these are all fake. These are all fake. These are fake. But you can see there's a hitbox of I think that one's a fence gate. This one you can walk through because this one's in a really weird spot. And I still need to figure out something to do with that, but this is real because there's a glass pane right there inside the mini pot there for a drink. There's a piece of glass there. But yeah, there's just a lot of like little things so that way when you're going around, you still have to maneuver around them and it just adds a bit more to it. But yeah, there's a lot of little things like here. Just like the connector for the docks and stuff is there. We've got a little gap. Inside here, there's actually glass panes, so you can see right here. I need to find a way to hide this yet, but there's glass panes there. So you can still walk across it like it's nothing. And yeah. And let's see. Was waiting for it. Well, those are just gonna live there now. Well, I think they'll despawn. But there's also little details like these bent up floorboards here, right? These bent up floorboards will just give a little more life to it. Oh yeah, screw you, Mojang. I already got fireflies. But yeah, look, the little bent up floorboards here add a lot to like making it feel more lived in. This one catches the light a bit weird on that lamp, and I'm a little worried about leaving that one there, but the general idea, having these bent up floorboards allows you to create some variety in the texture while also just making it feel rickety, which I really like. And then the main thing, the very first thing I built was this Torii gate. I love this Torii gate. There's walls up at the top that you can see there. That entire top section, these are all double-sized slabs, so you can even see it's a little weird there, because I've offset it by a slight amount. There is a lightning rod inside of those, so when it thunderstorms, let's see. Weather, just to show it. We wait a little bit. Just to show it off. But yeah, there's a lightning rod inside that. So, while it's storming, it'll strike right there. Which just adds the, yeah, so. It makes it a little more interesting than just having lightning strike wherever or having lightning rods. Having that gives it this really neat effect. We've got like braces on all of these that I've added, so there's a little slab around all of those. We've got diagonals in here as well, giving it more structure. These are at an angle they can't be at. Let's see. Oh yeah, giant blocks in here. Look at that. There's giant blocks that are double size, triple size. Technically, I guess they're 8 times the size because it's twice as wide, twice as tall, twice as deep. Yeah, so they're 8 times the size. And then there's 2 of those stacked on each other. But yeah, it's a lot of like little details. And then I was working on clearing this out, and like you can see there's trees and shit in here that I need to clear out. That's kind of the main thing. I don't have a plan for today. I don't. But you get stuff like this where it's like, okay, I still want a lot of the overgrowth, but I need to get rid of certain trees that are in the way, and that was one of them. But a lot of this I still want to be very crowded and cramped and awkward. If we go to our map, which I don't know how to open my map, because Emma's opening the mini map. How do I open my map? See, this is what happens. Where are you? Where are you? Jay. There. Apparently I died there. I don't want death ones. I hate that. Okay. I have it destroyed. So it destroyed the wood, and then it destroyed any that were connected to it. I have, and they come back. So I'm pretty sure I have. I've deleted that. It keeps coming back. But yeah, you can see my base is here, but I want to eventually expand to have like a whole village over here. And I don't know, did I do that? No, yeah, that's Shroomlight. So I want to have this path go this way, and you can see it goes to here. And I want to have some buildings off to the side. There's the start of one over here, actually. But we follow this. There's a spot for a building there that I just placed down with a whole bunch of Shroomlights, so it was more obvious to me where it was. But have the path continue this way, following the lanterns. And you can see you end up out here. But I want to build... I want to have a long path, and then I want to have, like, a clearing here. So, go that way, building. There's a building here. And then have a big ol' clearing in this section, so... It's actually already, for the most part, broken out. Wondered if that would work. May not have thought that one through. Because they were connected, it kept going. So now I've got a weird tree there. Great. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying here. Like, this is what I want to break down, but I've now got weird squared off trees. Which I don't want. Because it does an area check, and then it's like, well, we've gone too far. It is a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, it is less annoying than manual chopping, but this now has a repair, right? Like, now I've got to worry about fixing that. This one's fine, that's fine, but then this is weird, right? Like, I've got to worry about making things not look weird along the edges. So I can do this to the core, but I've got to chop down the rest normally. So wherever I got a weird tree, I need to find the base of that weird tree and clean it up. Because, like, that's not right. My inventory's full. I didn't clear my inventory before this. It's not like I need the wood, so it's not like the end of the world, but... But yeah, because we got this weird sheer edge, I need to cut down this tree normally. Where's the top of this? There. And these are not kind trees either, so this will be fun. While I get that, Jing, this server has tree pots. So we have literally unlimited wood is the easiest thing. Like, the server is set on that, so it's not something that needs farmed ever. Tree pots. Basically, you can put a sapling in a flower pot above a hopper, and it'll just farm it for you. Constantly. The default coding on it was supposed to be like 1 drop every 10 minutes. I changed it to 1 drop every 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't know. More like the bonsai pots mod, to my understanding. Where am I looking? There you are. Go. But I don't have any experience with Botania to like make a claim. Wrong one. What was the button for magnet? V? Nope. Y. There we go. Where is it hiding? Where are you? Where? There you are. Shit! I held shift. Fuck. Oh, we're okay. Woo! I was afraid it was gonna do another square chunk. Like, I went up there so I didn't have that happen. BB, bud, chill. Sorry. I had to stop my cat. My cat has a... Buddy, you're okay. He has a very itchy ear. No. It's not that, trust me. I will show. Okay, let me clear that away. I need to clear my inventory anyway, so let's head back to where my storage is. Through the trees. Okay. Dude. Okay. Nope, down here. So, this is the storage. You can see I'm good. Like I'm good on all of this. If we go back behind, we can show a little bit more what's going on here. But you can see we've got a simple storage. These are all hoppers with filters in them. Say what goes through. But on top of here, can I get a good view? Oh, on top of there, you can see we got flower pots with the item on it. And then on the one side of that, it has a diamond axe on an item frame. And that will just continuously generate the items out of them. This is a trash section, so everything goes in there. But it saves on a bunch of the issues and then overflow check. Okay, so we've got sticks getting in here now. Okay, and flowering azaleas getting in here now. Okay, so I need to put those. Basically, this section here is a bunch of filters for anything that comes through. If it made it past this, means it's full. So whenever I get an extra item, I need to move down here and go, okay, so that goes in there now. And then that goes in there now. I was wondering when... Honestly, sticks shouldn't have made it in, and I'm confused that they did. Oh, sorry. Sticks don't go in this one. This is compostables over in this spot. Where's the trash? Because that's the trash. That's trash. Yeah, the sticks should have went in. I don't know why the sticks didn't. Might have just been a weird tick thing. But yeah, I've got a filter going in for compostables, so all of that ends up here. And then cocoa beans, wheat, apples. Flowering azalea should not have gone in there yet. So yeah, there must have been a weird tick thing that happened. Flowering azaleas, azalea leaves, jungle logs. But yeah, you can basically see like everything is going into its spot, right? But I don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Nope, 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 nope. Get rid of all the wood items. There we go. So that is actually a data pack that I'm using for that one. And that one is by Voodoo Beard, but I modified the code slightly, so technically it's a custom one. But basically, because the default timing on it is, like I said, it's 1 drop every 10 minutes. I changed the drop rate from 1 every 10 to 1 every 1 every 10 seconds. So slightly different than what's actually available. From a payphone, I said I was the cops. Your husband's in jail. There we go. Bump, bump, bump. Do I have scaffold anywhere? As much as Cleo hates scaffold, I love scaffold. Where are we at? Come on. Come on. Come on. There's 7. There we go. I knew I had some. Hello? Oh, it's because I was on mud. Okay. Scaffolds 100% have their uses. I understand people not liking them, but there's a lot of situations where it's like, no, I'm using this. So yeah, we fixed that one. That tree can stay. This needs to go. And you need to go. Now, I have to get rid of this tree or clean it up. This one doesn't look too hard to deal with, so I'm just going to cut this one down. Say a prayer, but let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show. Okay. Just follow the branch. Okay. Got it. Ow. My leg! Okay. Get rid of you. But yeah, I want a clearing here. So we have this going back to here, and then I want to have like a village around this. And it looks like we're gonna need to mainly go this way because I don't want to get too close to being seen out there, right? I want it to be contained, so maybe we go a little bit this way, but not too far, and then we hang this way. I wish there was a way to like draw on this rather than just like have. I know you can do like zones and stuff, but yeah, I want it to go from, yeah, right here's fine as our entrance, but I want to go that way. Okay. This tree I screwed up, which is annoying. Because this is the direction I don't want to go. Kinda, yeah. Screwed up this tree really hard. I think my best bet would be to just curve this corner rather than deal with the whole thing. I wish I had a hoe on me. There. Get that. Go there. Okay. But yeah, this edge got squared off by the tree chopping and just looks really weird. It's too much flat surface is what it is. Just doing that should help. And then this tree's got the same issue. What one am I on? I'm on this one. See, this is the direction I don't want to go. Not this song. Okay. Yeah, see, like that little bit is better. Ah. That little bit is better. Just having that texture a little bit. I probably need to do more there. But generally speaking, like just texturing this little bit. This tree can go. Like I can get rid of this one. I'm not okay. Lee having fun with my Minecraft cards. So I have some Streamloots cards that are only available for when I'm playing Minecraft. And they do actually directly affect my game. It's where the salmon you saw earlier that fell out of the sky came from. Okay. So yeah, we got this one. This is the thing, like I said, I don't want to go too far in certain directions. I gotta get rid of this one. Or like I don't want to go too close to the water in areas, things like that. I want to keep this kind of contained. What? Break. What are you held by? Why? Why are you... Okay, that one was weird. But yeah, so I'm going, like, this is getting way too close in that direction. So I definitely don't want to go any further that way. Because, like, you see what I mean? Like, you can start seeing out here. I'm going to have to, like, plant trees here at this rate. What is that? There's random grass over there. Okay. But yeah, so I want to start going really hard right here. Ugh. No. Ocean Avenue. Night. Get rid of you. Ow. Oh.
Clumily just gifted 5 packs to the community.
Ow. Thank you, Clue. Those are Minecraft packs. So if y'all want some of the Minecraft packs. My stomach is upset suddenly. Ugh. I think I found one of the logs that was holding us up. No? Not that one? Where is it? There's another one in here. Where is it? There we go. That's a weird one. It really is a load-bearing log, you're not wrong. Ah. Okay, sorry, I'm still low energy. I was sick yesterday. I'm feeling mostly better. I didn't expect it to last long. It was mainly stress level stuff, so I didn't expect it to be a long-running thing. But I'm still in a bit of a recovery regardless. Get rid of you. Get rid of this one. And that one can stay, but I'm getting rid of that. And then this one goes. Boop. I mean, it's 1 p.m. I don't know if I'd call that early. Hey, Beard. It is a quiet morning, though, on Twitch. That's the thing with weekends for me. They are quiet mornings. That's why I usually try to start earlier. But... Thank you. Okay, we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of this one. It's a long climb. I love that noise. Okay, there was that one. There's that one. Tree's on fire! No. Get rid of that one. Very thick branch this way, okay. When you start seeing like chunks of the tree disappear, you know you've done well in that direction. Okay. Hey, we got the whole tree that time. rid of you. You can stay for now, I guess. But yeah, you could. This clearing feels a lot better now that we're going this way. We went around that one tree. We'll go this way. That tree we went around probably won't stay. But it also kind of allows us to have a tree in the village a little bit. But yeah, because like we've got a ton of unfinished buildings here, right? Well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I've just sketched out. 6 here with my own building. The boat here. I plan on having another boat here and another boat here. Thankfully, none. Thankfully, none of the trees are armor stands. Right now. Oh yeah, one of my favorite mods on the server. They all fall in one spot. They don't just fly everywhere. Okay, so there, we went around there, we go this way. So now we're up here. Now these ones, because we're still inside the area I want to do the clearing of, all I gotta do is find a log. So there. Beautiful. Like, I don't need to spend the time on the ones that I know are inside the clearing. So yeah, we go up here, we're coming in here, we have an area to that side. How do I feel about this right now? I need to see it from an actually entering position. Okay, so we go in here. It's a pretty large clearing. Probably a good spot to stop expanding it for now. Because if I expand too far, then I have to shrink it back in. And shrinking it back in is worse than expanding it. Spending every day on your own. Here it goes. Just a kid and life is a nightmare. Just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares cause you're alone and the world is having more fun than me. Like, obviously, we do want it bigger in the end, because, like, if you're starting here, you're gonna want the village to be bigger than the docks, right? Because, like, the docks, while they're empty, you need to have more of an impact. Because you want to start with something impactful, bring it back down, bring it back up. But if we're coming in here, I think I'm going to need to build another Torii gate. So you're going to come this way. And you're going to need another entrance gate, right? So if we're coming from this way, we're curving. And then while I did this as kind of a path, we'll probably have it go, because I did that curve, we'll have it curve, and then because of how Minecraft is, we'll curve right here. And have our Torii gate. So, like, right there. Because you're doing a curved path, right? So we're doing kind of an S curve, go here, and then our gate is here. And then there can be a bit of a wall that way, bit of a wall that way that comes off of it. But it gives you enough of a, like, a feeling of actually entering an area. Okay. Let's do this in a bit more of a logical way. I don't actually know how wide the Torii gate is in my main one. But just so I know that this is the entrance area, right? Okay, so you come in here. And then you've got your left, your right. Bit of a village, curving that way. I'll probably... Honestly, I do want to remove this tree just because of where we're at. Because if we look, like if I'm coming in here, This is still gonna be, this is gonna be a visual spot. There's gonna be a building here of some sort. I think that's gonna be kind of key, and then a pathway to go to the side. So, yeah, this tree has to go. Do 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 do. Karunk, karunk. Ow. Gotta keep them separated. Ah! Okay. Got you. You are all roots, aren't you? Jesus. Okay. Okay, got it. I should probably run to a bed before the sun actually rises, because if I don't, I'm gonna get phantomed on the next one. I haven't made the path yet. Get over here. Rude. One of these days, I'm gonna load into the server in VR, by the way. We'll have a weird VR. I feel like once I have, like, established actual buildings, I'll log into the server in VR. Just so we can actually look at it in full-on VR stuff. I have to be right back. It's about time to run ads anyway. Mari might say something in a few minutes. But I do need to be right back. So, give me one moment, and then I will come back and answer questions. Okay, you throw away this one that is behind me. You throw away that one, because that one's bent. You throw away the bent ones. Why do we have more bent ones? Throw away this one. Throw away this one. Throw away this one. This is a fucking tooth. That's an acorn. Acorn goes up there, though, for some fucking reason, doesn't it? And then the tooth goes right there. I don't know why we're keeping those. Oh, fucking Lego brick in the tool drawer. That goes right there. Oh, got a nut. That goes there. Tooth is in the wrong spot. Sorry, my apologies. It goes in the tooth hole. Sorry. For this being like a, oh, here's the cleaning thing. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm no fool. I know secrets. Rude. So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, if this is made into a clip, look, we made it over to the island using those fancy lily pads. Very hard to do, had to get as close as I could off of the lily pads and do a dash jump off of the last one, but we did make it. I'm really surprised that we were allowed out here, though. If my account gets banned, y'all know why. Oh! Yeah, Momo, I relate to that face. There you are. Okay, you back away. Good. It's out in the water. Yes! 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 Yes!
Sissy 7304 says you need to take a very, very heavy nap.
What? Wait, what did you just play? Ah, you played Melange. So for those who do not know, Melange is the must-die card, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say hi, and I'm just gonna dance. Beautiful.
Come to think of it. So, the coffee's about all that's left. Can I get you some?
Is there a gas leak in here?
Yes. I
Yes.
order about 50 years ago. They certainly are.
Hello. Sorry about that. Ugh. I had to grab something at the door. So I'm like, all right, I'll just do our ads now. For the answer for what VR headset I have a PSVR 2. Ba-da-na, ba-da-na-na-na. So yeah. I just worry because Minecraft does not run well on my computer. The PSVR 1 was a great headset for what it was. The PSVR 2 has been amazing. I just get motion sick, so I don't stream with it very often, and I find it annoying to record audio for them. Like, I got a better mic for it, but it's just an issue. Especially since I like to stream. I mean, I only stream. Streaming VR stuff to me is a pain because I want to be able to hear chat. I want to be able to talk to chat, and that's always the worst thing. Is like, oh, get one of the overlays. All the overlays suck because you got to go, constantly looking at a certain area, and it bugs me. So trying to figure out the right way to do that is a bit of a nuisance. So yeah, I struggle with VR streams because I don't feel like I'm interactive enough with chat. Okay, so clearing from above. See what I mean about being too close over there? Like, I don't want to get any closer. I don't want to get any closer to the water over in that one direction. Because otherwise I'm going to have to plant trees in the water there to kind of bulk that out. Nice clue. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, like, recording is one thing when you're just kind of talking to yourself, but if you're trying to stream and you want to keep interactive with chat, there are overlays you can use that allow you to put chat on your screen, but then I don't want y'all having to deal with seeing chat on screen. And it's like, okay, well, I've got to make sure the capture doesn't show that, and then a lot of VR stuff, when you record it, it obviously distorts, it grabs from one lens. You end up with a lot of issues that come with that, with things not being quite right. When I at least stream, when I stream PlayStation stuff, at least there is a viewer mode that is intended. So like I like streaming VR console stuff because there is a view that is added to TV, so you can see it on TV, so you see something that is good. I do need to stream more Moss. That's one of the key things. I need to play Moss some more. It's been a bit, but I don't think it's been... I don't think it's one of those things where you have to worry about picking it back up. It's the same general concept. So we'll play more Moss soon. No, my shovel! My shovel. Why is it called a shovel when you don't shove anything? I'd say it should be called a throwel, but we have a trowel. Trowels are throwels. I require a shovel. I'm pretty sure I have another shovel in here. Nope. Nope. Yes. Eh. Always the cherry blossoms. Bing bam bam bing bam bam bing bam bam bam. And no. No, I refuse. Okay. Why do they call it oven when you out of the cold and into the... Wait, what? What? Wait, what's a rally? What's a rally? Oh, in the sponsorship. Okay. Yeah, Clue, you have the power. Yeah, Clue, you're ranked. Good job. You bullied somebody.
You're doing pretty well.
Bing, bum, bum, bing, bum, bum, bing, bum, bum, bum. I think I need to get rid of this tree because that don't look right. Okay. It would be really cool if, as viewers on Twitch, if you could disable the... So, like, I have my music on a separate track, right? It'd be really cool if you, as viewers, could be like, yeah, I don't like the music, but just mute that one track. Because I have mine separated. That's something I always worry about when I'm listening to music, is like, oh no, what if you hate mine? I've surely missed one. No, I think we're good now. What? As somebody who dislikes Nintendo, quick, who's the best Mario character? Correct answers only. There's only two answers I'll accept. There's only two answers I'll accept. And Birdo is one of the answers I'll accept. Rosalina is not one. I need to think here. So there's a 4 wide gap. Okay. I did 5, so you go there. You go... God damn it. And then you go there. Okay. The other answer I would have accepted is Vivian. The other answer I would have accepted is Vivian. I only have lanterns. Doo-doo-doo. I need to get rid of you. Get rid of you. But yes, Birdo and Vivian are the correct answers. I think, technically speaking, all of these top ones are wrong. If I go over to the other one, I think all of the top ones I did are wrong. Because I need to make sure that that is smooth on the top, I think. So if we go over here and look. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, I have a handful of VR games that I do want to stream. One of them I really want to stream is the Horizon one. I don't own it yet. The Horizon VR game. I do not own it, but it is one of those that I really do want to stream. I think it would be a very fun one. Also, one of the better made ones. One of the big problems with PSVR, I think, is just that people don't want to grab it. Because there's not enough games, and that puts you in this weird spot. I mean, that's kind of the issue for VR in general, right? Because, like, a lot of people don't pick up a VR headset because they don't have the games that really get it. Other than people who play VR chat. Which, obviously, that's not going to work on PlayStation, but now the PSVR works on PC. And if the PSVR works on PC, that opens it up to VR chat. And there's questions there. It also has eye tracking, which is not cheap. So it actually puts, and that existing puts PSVR, the PSVR 2 on one of the better price points out of a VR headset. So okay, so that's this. This is the way the entrance looks. I need to recreate the other Torii gate. Which is a bit. So in order to create the other Torii gate, I need a lot of the tile. Those are tile walls, right? Yeah, deep slate tile walls. I need a lot of them. Do, 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 do. Do I have... We have cobbled deep slate. I'll take those. What? Are you okay, Sniffer buddy? You're looking quite old. Are you okay? Okay. We'll move you to the village once we get the village set up. And you can chill over there. We'll get you like a trough and everything, and you'll have food. I forgot to make them into tile walls. Missed my jump. I hate that flag. That flag is important there because look, it bends up the corner of the fabric here. Slightly misaligned, but it bends up the corner of the fabric there. Which looks so good as a thing. That better be the right one. Because that said deep slate tile wall when I looked at it, right? Yeah. Got a sheep. Got a sheep. Got a sheep. Beep. Okay. Give me just a second. I have a lot of alerts on my phone. You really don't know what to do about trapdoors, huh? That's the funny thing with this base. This base has gotta be the most confusing thing for mobs, because like here, and then they're like, oh, why can't I walk through this? Instead of going to the door. I'm gonna have blocks that are overlapping this that are going to be slabs. Disguising this wall entirely. But I just find it funny because, yeah, they have no idea what to do here. And then at the same time, they can't walk across that because there's glass panes there, so they're confused. There's fence posts over there so they can't get onto the boat. Like, there's so many little spots that really confuse mobs that makes it really funny. Okay, so just looking at this, I have walls coming off of that going to other pillars. Walls coming off of that, other pillars. We've got 2 up, so we need to go 2 up. That's the main thing. We need to climb up 2. I think the vine stopped me. Oh, there's leaves up there. Okay. And we need you, 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 you. So you put the scaffold so mobs don't spawn there. Because we don't want to mess with the lighting. The lighting needs to stay where it's at. But you put scaffold in so mobs don't spawn there. And then there's going to be a block covering that spot anyway. So if we go back over to what we've done before. This big block covers the next one. But then we go up to that one. Has a small fake one there. And then we've got, so that's 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the walls, I guess. I think. All right. 1, 2, 3, no, just 4. 1, 2, yeah, so 4. Okay, so we need 4 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know it's the second one from the top, so not there. There. There we go. Burp. And I need to go up 1 more. There we go. Boop. And then technically from this. That feels so low, doesn't it? But I can punch that one. Can I punch the other one? It doesn't feel nearly as low over here. It's not. It's 1 higher. So what did I do wrong? 1, 2. There. Oh, I forgot that piece. So yeah, it's low by 1. I forgot to do the 1 piece there. Got it. My pick is gonna break. Come on. Come on. Okay. So that needs to go. And that needs to go. And you need to be there. You need to be there. And then walls. I need to go up 1 more. Gonna go up 2. That's fine. Go up again. You need to be logs. That's not the direction I wanted you to face, but okay. Okay, up we go. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Now, it's at least one further than that, so it's at least there. I think it's just that. I don't think it's any further. So I'm going to assume I'm correct on that. Let's double check. A lot of this back and forth. Was that 2? Okay, did I go 2? Yeah, so that is 2 out. Then we go up 1 more tile wall and then repeat the process. Okay. Here we go. That goes there, that goes there. Slip around the outside, round the outside. There we go. Go back around. Back around. Get rid of you. Go up, go up. Place you. Break you, magnet. Grab you again. Fall onto that because Minecraft's annoying. No, I understand why I fell, but I don't like that I fell. Okay, there. And then this section here is, I believe, it's hard to see the other one because it's raining. I believe it's walls all the way across, but I'm not certain, so I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm gonna double check before I place them. But it is deep slate tile walls, and I think they are all the way across. I just have string on top of all of them, which makes them look interesting. Yeah, it is all the way across, and then 2 lightning rods. Get rid of that. I should have a bunch of string. If I don't have string, we can get some string. We got string, awesome. Do I have any copper left over? I do. Which is just that, right? Cool. Because, yeah, those are up 1 and then a lightning rod. Do 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 do. Okay. Do this. So this is the general reminder if for some reason you did not know this. string on top of walls. Where'd that extra one? There it is. String on top of walls will activate the kind of break on it like this. And it does actually change their hitbox too, which makes for some interesting stuff. So like when the wall is like that, you can actually... It's subtle, but you can actually snag the edges sometimes. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, lightning rods. So this... goes there. And that goes there. So now, this is the basic shape of what the other one is. We are missing a few things, like obviously we're missing the lanterns that the other one has hanging from it. We're missing some of the corner pieces, things like that. But this is the general shape, and then these will get struck inside the logs of the other one. Or inside the planks. I have a DM. Why do I have a DM? Hello? Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. We need to do some work. We need armor stands. We got the strip mangrove wood, so we're good there. We need the warped wood planks. So we need warped wood planks. We need a bunch of armor stands. We can do this. We got this. I think there's also a tree out here that I need to clean up. Yeah, it's these. These ones are super square. Eventually I'll kind of come through and I'll probably just add a little bit of foliage to them. Let's also sleep. Get rid of the storm. As much fun as the storm is. Meow. Meow. I'm being screamed at by fear. Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Can I help you? That is true, Snow. That is true. What do you want, Fear? I'm giving him head scratches. Rah, 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 rah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, armor stands. I need a lot of armor stands as well. I don't actually know how many I have left, is my thought here, though. I got 10 here. Is that all I have? Do I need to make more? I probably need to make more. Where can I get my own personal Joe Hills to owe me 1,000,000 armor stands? Okay, I don't think I have any more armor stands. No. Okay, so I need smooth stone. So I need to make the slabs. I need a bunch of sticks. Okay. Got a bunch of sticks. Got this going, making stone for us because we need a lot of armor stands. I need while I wait. I need warped wart slabs. So let's go down and get some warped wart. And yes, I'm aware I destroyed them at the beginning. Like I said, we have an unlimited supply of this stuff, so I'm not bent out of shape by that. And we'll grab you. Hey, Panda. I'll do it the old school way. It's fine. Lose a few pieces, whatever. I've made far too many. Shit. Okay, you go away. Turtle Scoot can go in there. Buck can go in there. Inventory's a mess and I don't care. Yeah, I don't need nearly that many, so let's... Come on, craft back, thank you. But I do need the sticks. Okay. Grab that. And then these I will take over to the saw blade. That is... Honestly, I should be relocating the saw blade. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then you go there. In the very dangerous spot for me. Because I will climb onto that. Stone, and then... Wait. I need the other stone slab. Ooh, stop myself from that. Okay, craft that into... You should be able to craft mangrove roots into sticks. Even if nothing else sticks. Right? Can we agree to that? Let me make them into sticks at least. I can understand not being able to craft them into like a lot of things. Give me sticks. Like why? Why can I not make sticks out of it? Ah, waiting on a furnace. Ugh. Bar, 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 bar. Ugh. I've been in moderator like overload the last 48 hours, and I'm just trying to find this way to unbrain. Blah. As we just wait for this furnace to turn off. Really, I should sit in this view because you don't know where it's gonna time. But still. Ugh. It's just with all the quote-unquote drama. I hate the word drama. With all the shit going on, there's like random harassment shit that I have to like occasionally flag. Like I'm proactive rather than reactive when it comes to a lot of that stuff. So like I think I've banned like 70, 80 people preemptively. Cuz like I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the shit, you know. And putting in word filters and keeping an eye on things, and it's this whole process of like get rid of the problems, stop the problems from being able to interact in the first place, and it's a lot. Because I think one of the big things, one of the big things, and this is the one funny thing I want to point out. And for anybody who's not aware, this is just Hermitcraft related shit. People are claiming, pulling up a thing from Clio back in November talking about deleting posts. Because Clio stated that they're deleting a ton of posts because they were switching sites and they just didn't want to deal with that shit anymore. And they're trying to coincide this with the current shit going on. And they're trying to claim that Clio's deleting shit to hide evidence. It's the same time that Twitter announced that they were going to shovel everything into their new AI bullshit. Clio was deleting to not be in their AI bullshit. Like, overlapping schedules. And they're grasping to find something. Okay, we got a decent chunk of armor stands. More than I actually need right now. But it's one of those, like, yeah. I think the thing that bugs me about the whole thing is that people choose to believe one person. Oh, we're not saying the name. We're not saying the name. The thing that confuses me is what are, like, just thinking logically, what are the chances that one person is telling the truth and 25 or so people are all lying? Or 25 or so people are telling the truth and one person is lying? Well, I'm not saying that vague situation that it can be just the one. It could totally be everybody against one. But the odds of it are very slim when there's nothing to gain by lying. There is nothing to gain for the 25 people to gain by lying. Like, that's the thing that gets me. There's nothing to gain at all. Huh. There's nothing to gain at all by lying. Nothing. Right? There's absolutely nothing to gain by lying. So, why? Like, that's the part that confuses me. It's like, why? What? There's nothing gained here. There would be absolutely nothing gained in doing this. So why do you think that they would, like... That's the one thing that I would love somebody who is on the side of the offender here to explain. What do they have to gain by lying? You can answer that and give a good answer, then fair. But there's been zero reason to do that, provided by even the person defending, trying, quote unquote, defending themselves, right? There's nothing there. There's nothing there to defend themselves. They have no reason, no motive, nothing. And if you cannot state a motive, it's gonna be really fucking hard to defend it, to claim any of it. To claim anything, if you cannot find a motive. And that's what's absurd to me, is like, if you can't find a motive, what are you doing? Do that, remove arms. Do that. Remove arms. Do that, remove arms. And if you're wondering why I'm removing the arms, you can't accidentally give them an item when they don't have arms. If they're invisible and they have no, but if I do, just to kind of show this again, if they're invisible, well, if we do show arms and they're invisible, you can still give them something. So I always do that. It just saves that little issue there. Because, yeah, they have nothing to hold it, so they can't. Shockingly, Panda, TikTok. TikTok has enough batch news stuff from people that are strictly reading the documents. Yeah, no, but that's what it is, Panda. It is. TikTok and Blue Sky have been the best for it. Obviously you still gotta be careful of who you're listening to. But yeah, nope, that's gonna be the answer on that one. Oh, no, I'm talking about people straight up reading published documents and things like that. There's no hearsay I've needed to deal with. I don't pay attention to things that sound like hearsay. If they sound like hearsay, I'm not trusting any of it. But people reading off documents, talking about things missing, things no longer posted. Yeah, no, that is legit. Okay, I need to figure out the scale of this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without actually going over and checking. So I need to go over here. I need to go here, and I need to do this. Scale is ×3. Scale is ×3. how's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Ugh, all the Z fighting. By the way, for it here, we're gonna have a little educational moment for people in game design conversations. If you ever see this issue here, you see how things are flickering? That's called Z fighting. So if you've ever wondered what that's called, that's Z fighting. That's when two things are in the exact plane of existence and their textures are overlapping, so it flickers between the two. That's called Z fighting. So if you ever want to know what that bug is called, that's what that is. That's Z fighting. But hello, Raiders. My name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer who focuses on relaxing atmospheres, trying to get you all to vibe, and interactivity. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's the whole thing. Yeah, things will do that if they're in the exact plane of existence. Usually the fixes in a lot of things are either nudge things slightly offset, so like move it forward like a couple pixels and you'll hide it. That's usually the best fix for stuff like this. For what I do, there is actually an instance of this. But it is something that will pop up depending on what you're doing for a lot of things. So usually it's a matter of making things slightly bigger or tilting them, like how this is tilted, right? So you don't have to worry about here. But it can be creating a bracket like this, right? There's actually Z fighting right there. Hey, hon! There's actually Z fighting right here. I covered most of it up with this banner. Whoa. Covered most of it up with this banner, but there's Z fighting behind
Zombie
that.
Cleo just subscribed to us for another month. That's 39 now.
Look at Mari's speech bubble on that, by the way. Look, it had gold name and gold number. I actually colored things. How you doing, hon? Are you done purging the evidence? Okay. So yeah, we've got the Z fighting mess going on, but we hid the arm, so we can't do anything there. Now we've just got to move these to the right location. This one's gonna be annoying because what it's gonna try and do, its body's gonna end up really low. We need to rotate the head. Is it this one? No. There we go. Boop. 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 And a boop. There we go. I love how it'd be more evidence. For what? Okay, but now it should be 2. Should be 2, and then it should be 1. Not that way. Not that way. Wait, no, it needs to be 0.5. Right? Yeah. I think right there is the height. I may need... Ooh. Why does that look... Oh, that is just way wrong. Okay. So that needs to move back a lot, because I am not centered. Not that way. Not that way. Right there? Right there. Okay. So that's the correct position for that one. Right. No, I'm at the point where I'm actually considering blocking in my Discord. A lot of people are actually starting to do this. They're straight up blocking any Facebook embeds and any Twitter embeds. There's actually code you can do to make it so nobody can link those anymore. No, I did mention somebody claiming it already, Cleo, because I thought it was hilarious. Because like, you deleted it because of the AI thing, everything being put into AI, and you were like, no, fuck that. Like, that's why you did it. It's not. Literally nothing nefarious, just fuck Elon Musk. Okay, and then this one... Okay, and then this one I need to rotate the head upside down. Yep. Okay, so line that up right there. Yeah, there is subtle Z fighting, and there was subtle Z fighting on the other one, but it's pretty unnoticeable. And then that is... I think that's correct. Okay, so this one we need to unflip the head. There we go. Okay. Blah. Yeah, you... Blue sky, Panda. Blue sky. Everything to blue sky. Create a second account for Porgy on Blue Sky, and then you can actually quick swap between accounts if you didn't know on Blue Sky. If you're using the app, you can just press and hold on your icon in the bottom right and change accounts. But yeah, you should move off of any meta platform, post on Blue Sky, do all that stuff, create multiple accounts, whatever you need to, especially since you can make accounts without having an application anymore. Blue Sky's great. And then Blue Sky, there's people making Blue Sky, oh, it's 2. I need to go 2 there. There's people making a full-on video thing for Blue Sky. So, to replace TikTok, at least that's the plan of it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's invisible. There's nothing to see, but I didn't make it invisible. And can I click that one? There we go. That's the thing, though, Panda. Lemonade is TikTok. It's the same owners. And it's likely also being manipulated by the US government right now. So it's the same exact site. Like, don't expect that to be any use. Blue Sky has been an absolutely wonderful website. I just broke 2,000 followers on Blue Sky. Woo! I'm actually fairly popular on Blue Sky, which is cool. Okay, that's the right spot for that, I think, right? I think that's the right height. No, that's not the right height. You need to go down another 1? 0.5? 0.5. Right? No. That's up a quarter. What? There? It's right there, so if I go horizontally... I need to double check my other one. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so over here, where is the bottom? Where is this line? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3/4 up. Okay. I need these to be the same or it'll drive me nuts. 4 3/4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4 3/4. This one's too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Yeah, so this actually needs to move down. Right there? Yeah. Crap. I broke things. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 4.5. It close enough there, but oh god, I gotta deal with this crap. Eh. There we go. Can I just leave all other platforms before he can get his public appearances up? Yeah, that's what I'm recommending. Honestly. That is what I am recommending. Just use Blue Sky for everything. Skulls actually runs one for their cat. That's just a posting account for their cat, so you could do the same thing. I could, in theory, have one for all my cats, but I think I just need to actually start posting and tagging them with my cat's names. Would probably be the right thing to do, is just make sure all the cat posts have their names properly tagged, right? Invisible, yes. You can post video, but see, that's the thing, Panda. You can also post up to 1-minute-long videos on Blue Sky as well, and they're working on adding better video stuff with everything that's just going on with TikTok, that they're like, oh, okay, we better handle that, so. Three, and we need to line this up. Okay, I'm leaving it with a gap so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, these I need to raise up 1. 2. I need to raise that up 2, and then raise this up 2. Because I did say it was too low, and it's going to bug me if I don't fix it. Yep, that's the right spot. And then if we look over here. Yep, that's the right spot. Okay. So we've got that lined up now. Now I need to do the annoying part, which is put a bunch of slabs up here that I'm not looking forward to. I hate this part. But we have scaffold. We're fine. I just bit my tongue. Okay, we need to go up here. Five or six? 6. Okay. So we need to place armor stands on every single one of these. Not every single one, actually. I don't know how many we need. They're double size. But I need to figure out the alignment of this right here before we do this, because I got to start at the end. That's called an acid trip, Panda. That's an acid trip. Okay. So they overhang. Oop. They overhang by 4 3/4 is the overhang. I think what I did is I focused on making sure the center one was aligned, and then I built off of the center one. I just need to get the right dimensions on this. Hey, Greg. Because the center one is actually offset, is the thing. Because there's no center. This is an odd width thing. So if I go here. The scale is ×3. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Scale is ×3. There's one centered. And then we build off of that. No, server, you're not allowed to restart in 5 minutes. This is still missing a lot of the like finer details. Like there's a corner piece there, a corner piece there. There's a support one there, support one there, support one there, support one there that I'm gonna have to add in. But the main thing is we need the center, which is right here. Right here. No gravity. Right there. That is the
Hey
center.
Cameron, I think it's time you move before you fuse with the chair. Go grab
Okay.
a drink.
You're not wrong, Mari, but we will do that as soon as the server restarts. Because that seems like the right time to do that. Okay. So, yeah, that goes there. Times 3 size. Show arms. We don't need those now. We need these. Give you that. Go here. Put that on your head. Remove arms. And now I'm not actually sure if your head needs to be upside down or not. So that'll be a question we have to deal with later. I don't think it does, but yeah. Okay, so now that's 3. And that's 6. That's too far, though. I'm not actually sure what the height of this was, because I don't think it's here. I'm going to have to get a better view, but I'm going to put this at exactly 3. Because this is too low. I think I lined this up so that was placed right on it, is what I did. Just right there. Which, no, because look on the other one, you can see the wall. This one you can't at this height, so this is too high. I need to see how far down I've done it on the other side. Because I want these to be as close to identical as I can. Except for, like, maybe these chains here. But you can see, like, I gotta do these brackets here, here. I've gotta add this bonus piece, this bonus piece. But you... Yeah, you're actually considerably overlapped. How far? Okay, you are in line to the point of that. Which is 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 12 below it. Okay. Got it. Hey, Yuna. Nee. 1 minute. So yeah, the alignment of this is 4 down that, which is hard to see. That's 3, I think, yeah, so 4 is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a little off. So a little lower? Yeah, right there is 4. I think it's technically 1 lower yet. Yep, right there is 4. That's 4 pixels down, so there's 12 below it. Server's gonna kick me in a second, so we are going to go to our ad break really quick. There it goes. I will catch you all in 3 minutes. You will not miss anything, I promise. But we're just gonna use this as a moment to grab a drink, stretch our legs, all that fun stuff. So I will catch you all very shortly. Ah ha ha, we got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Fuck you! Fuck you. Fuck you. No. I can't fit. No.
Flawless victory.
It's so spiteful and mean.
Good faith. Now,
Cool.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of
Is
the
this hostile?
location and get us both out of here at once.
Doesn't feel really hostile. Now it feels hostile.
Destroy Ahab.
Boom!
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Boom! Just freaking one shot. Boom. That better be a good treasure. It was. I've been wanting a collar. Oh, now I look like a sub. Oh. Okay. Anyone want to tell me how I got here? How did I get here? How am I here? What?
Boss says this is a simple job. Collect the gems, cash the check.
Who are you?
Side, dude.
What?
Mr. Q, are you okay?
Look at you. Aren't you a cute dragon?
Little world, Nikki.
I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. Woo! Woo! Love the noises. Just woo, woo, woo. Reminds me of the whooping snakes from Abominable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Seth Bentos there singing My Northern Angel. Now I'll play the Blighty Bop. Enjoy.
Okay, really? Alright. It said do it. Like, that just said do it. Let's go. The note told me to do it. Here, I'll do it while one-handed.
I hope Belle will be proud.
Fair. Hello, I'm back. And beautiful as ever. No, hi. Ah. I return. And I also have a BB to pet. Hello, handsome. Hi. No, stay laying down. Stay laying. You don't need to get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. I'm not gonna follow you around. Just stay laying there. Thank you. Love you, buddy. You got too excited. It's like, pets? I should move. No, you're good. Not where I wanted that. You live there now. Okay. So we got the one placed. Now I need to make you invisible. The lock doesn't work, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. Okay. Just gotta think, and I'm not good at that. Okay. Goes there. Place another one there. Goes there. Place another one there. Okay. Aw. I hope it goes well for you, Wolfie. Show arms, no gravity. Show arms, no gravity. Show arms, no gravity. Show arms, no gravity. Okay. You take that. You take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Swapped ahead. Hide arms. Swapped ahead. Hide arms. Swapped ahead. Hide arms. Again, we hide the arms so that way we don't accidentally give it something to hold later. Because, God, that happens a lot. 3 will hide your base plate. 3, hide your base plate. 3, hide your base plate. 3, hide your base plate. Okay. It's so weird that that doesn't actually connect there. It connects here. It overlaps here, but it doesn't connect there. It's like you're 3 times the size. You should fit, but no. It's because it's not technically 3 times the block size. It's slightly smaller. So there's some adjustment that needs to happen here. It's about 6 down. It's a little off from 6, but we'll drop those down. -6. -6. Okay. Now, this might be a little bit hard because it's behind me and I do apologize. I'm not moving to redo this though. Okay, there we go. Perfect. See, and you're gonna end up with this mess, like, pretty much no matter what. There's not really a good way to do this. Like, I could go, that goes over a little bit that way. And we move this one over, but technically that's too far, so we need to go, like, 0.05, maybe? And then... yeah. I don't actually know where the seam is now. I think it's right there. Yeah, that was it. So it's 0.05. No, that's basically what Skulls does, Panda. If you enjoy it, that's all that matters. The main rule with Blue Sky is just to block creeps. That's the only requirement. Beautiful. Okay. I believe it's right there. And then this should line up smoothly. Yep. And invisible. 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 So then, those are all lined up now perfectly, I might add. We need one more on both sides. Which it doesn't want me to place one there for whatever reason. Okay. I gotta do this mess again. Show arms, no gravity. Take that, place on head. Hide arms. ×3. Over here. Show arms, go there. Go there. Swap to head. Swap to head. No gravity, because I forgot that. ×3. Okay. Now you need to go down 6. Down 6. Now hopefully I grabbed the right one here. I did. Awesome. Okay, got it close. And then we'll adjust it after. It should be 1.5? $2.5? $2.5. Thank you, Panda. Okay. Okay, so right there, go all the way over, add 0.05 because that'll line it up. Go there. And then invisible. And then invisible. Okay, so that's all lined up. And this should be about right. We're looking at 4.5 of those over the edge. Let's just go to the other side and make sure 4.5 is correct. Or get attacked by a skeleton. Yep, 4.5. Hello! Oh, I'll die if I go in there. Let's get our health up before I go to my death. Poison. See, I knew the poison was gonna wreck me, which is why I was like, let's not go in there yet. Okay. Got that. Can I... I'm not sure if I can do this. No, I can't put the tile walls back in, so I made too many. Which is a bit of a mistake. I need to make the slabs. So put those in. I need deep slate tile slabs. Okay. Now Forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was just double checking with the other one. Okay. And then just to see where we need to do the braces, we do the angled ones there. And we do support ones there. And then we do the stripped ones at the top there. Okay. And then these are lined up so the dark part of the log lines up with the dark part. Yeah. That slight bite on my tongue earlier is driving me nuts. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be a jerk. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Show arms, no gravity. Take that there. Put on head. Hide arms. Scales times 3. Done. Go to the other side. Wait, I don't need to shift. I need to line up there. There we go. No gravity, show arms. Swap with head. Swap with head. Swap with head. Thank you. Hide arms. 3 times. There we go. -5. And then exactly 3 over? Is that right? It is exactly 3 over. Amazing! -5. 3. Oop. -3. Makes my life a little bit easier when I line this up. Right there. And you need to be invisible now. Right there. Boom! Nailed that. Look at that! We built a second Torii gate! We built a second Torii gate! Kind of. I still gotta do all the little details and stuff, but it's there. Bum, 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 bum. I still love the mission complete so much. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, corner brace, bracket, 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 and then those two. I want to do the 2 red pieces first, I think. We're gonna grab those. And these need arms, no gravity. Arms, no gravity. Take that, take that. Place on head. No arms. Place on head. No arms. We need to flip the head. I'm pretty sure we need to flip the head on this one. I'm unsure. Oh, this one's gonna have, these are gonna have difficulty no matter what I do here. I don't, oop, no, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I may have just sent one off into the abyss. Meant to do that one. So, we need to run this way in a straight line for a while and see if we can see where that armor stand ended up. I moved it 180 blocks, and I don't know... Like, it's entirely possible that I've somehow already moved 180 blocks, and that was inside the wall, but I think it's over here, and it might be inside this hill. So what happens when you type in the number and change it to the wrong spot? Apparently, 180 was far enough away that as soon as it got over there, it unloaded. So I believe that armor stand is over here. Yeah, it's inside one of the... It's inside this mountain here. It would be funny if it was, like, right in this tunnel. Nope, it's gone. My bad. Oh, I want to bring up what makes this funnier. Because I mentioned, right? I mentioned that one person leaving hate thinking... like, I mentioned that one person thinking Cleo was deleting tweets, right? I've realized something. They think Cleo was deleting tweets recently because of the screenshotted Blue Sky post with a Blue Sky URL in it as evidence. I don't think the person knows what Blue Sky is. Okay, so this is true. Okay, so we need to go up. I don't know if I can reach that from here. No. Nope. Wrong one. Z. Nope. Why? Because Minecraft directions are wrong. I'm sorry. Minecraft directions for this shit is wrong. Go up one more. Okay, right there. And make it invisible. Look at that. So then that continues the shape up cleanly. Let me go over here. I believe that's 4. It was 4 up, wasn't it? Yep. Only my railgun is the name of the song. Infinite. This scrolls very slowly. Infinite synthesis. Only my railgun. Infinite synthesis. That's all I got. I always feel weird when, okay, when it comes to naming a group and you know the name is like a misnamed thing. Do you ever feel bad writing the misnamed thing even though that's like, well, that's their name. It's like, yeah, but it's not supposed to be. Like, I see that and I am fully aware that is meant to be Flipside. Okay, there. Collect it again. Okay. So yeah, now we've got those little bits, which to me feel like they just add a lot more in the scale. Now I think that's the right size. I may have scaled them up on the other one though. I need to look. Oh, talking about Japanese music, a slight sad bit of news. Officially announced yesterday, the band The Pillows, most popular for their music done for the FLCL series, have disbanded. 1.1 is the size of these. See, this is the thing, 1.1, because they have 2 pixels there. This is why we look. And then you're probably, yeah, you're 1.0. What are you? You're not the one I wanted to click on. Yeah, what are you? How are you 3.0? Weird. No, I think they're just tired. Like they've been a band for 30 years. Like I'm not gonna. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Oh, why did I do it that way? I probably did it that way because the positioning of it, it's in the hand but double scale. But I probably did that because it kept turning black because there was no spot I could put that in. So that is a full block double scale. And that's going to be the case for all of these. So full block, double scale, and then 2 full bricks. Well, it's a brick and whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, because the pillows were already kind of considered classic when the first FLCL came out. They hadn't really created anything in a while. And then FLCL kind of revived the interest in the band. So they kind of started doing stuff again. Okay, I'm having trouble clicking on that. So now I've got to do this, do locate. I think it's that one? Yeah. That should be fine. The height is where the issue is going to come in. It's too hard to see if I'm at the right spot. Ugh. Like, it feels right, but I can't tell. Because I don't have a light. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then locate, and it should be that one. Locate, modify, 1.1. There we go. Yeah, that feels better than the tinier one we had. Like, the tiny wasn't quite right. Love the fireflies. I know Mojang is finally adding them, but this is all they had to do. They didn't even need to add the bush. I'm glad they're adding the bush, but this is all they needed. Just make it a natural thing that just kind of exists in the world at night. Just particle effects. Hello. Great dance moves. Great dance moves. Work it. Work it. Work it. More passion. More passion. Let's go. Let's go. More passion. More energy. More passion. Bah! Bah! Okay, so now we need to do the corner braces, which are going to be a bit harder. I mean, they're not going to be the hardest thing. I forgot to check the scale of them, though, so I should probably go over to the other one and check how big those were, because they were narrower. They weren't normal size. I also accidentally crafted all of them down into blocks, and I need some of them to be slabs for that, so. Because it's full blocks on those, on the brace ones, but it's not for the other things. Which also means those should be scaled, and... Oh, no, because they were in the hands. They were double-sized, but they were in the hands. Which means this was those were probably in the hands, too. Okay, where are you in the list? What? Why are you not obvious when I look? It should be obvious. It's at an angle. Oh, it's hiding in there. Okay. Scale 1. It's okay, so 1 is slightly smaller. Yeah, 1 is slightly smaller than the width of a wall. Okay. I wouldn't know because I have a refusal to pay any attention to Sword Art Online. Out of personal stance of they're a knockoff of Dot Hack and never admitted it. Until they admitted that it was inspired by it after they got signed to the same publishing company when it didn't matter anymore. It's Dot Hack. Dot Hack's better. Okay, give me that. Yeah, okay. Show arms, no gravity. Take that. Place on head, hide arms. And then we need to rotate your head backwards 90 degrees. Nope. That's not that one. This one? Okay, that. Let's do negative 90 though, so you're facing away from me. 45? Not you. Oh, this one was obvious, Neku. They came out 6 months after. Sword Art Online was created 6 months after Dot Hack came out. I usually agree with comparing, but this one, like, being there when it started and having watched it when it happened, it was very clear. It was them doing the same thing. And when confronted about it, they go, no, look, we wrote it at the same time. No, you didn't. We couldn't have possibly written in that time period. Yeah, you could have. There was a lot of conversations way back that was just like, these are too similar. These are the same premise. This is an unheard of premise as well. That's the key thing. The premise of Dot Hack was unheard of at the time. The whole being trapped into a coma, being stuck in the game, being if you die in the game, you could die in real life, not knowing that possibility. All of that was very new at that time and unheard of. The isekai genre hadn't really become a genre yet. Like, it existed, but it wasn't a genre. Well, Sword Art Online's the same age. This is my point. Sword Art Online is actually pretty old. Early 2000s, late 90s? I can't remember the exact time frame, but yeah. I'm alright, Brooke. I'm alright. Okay, so we got that, but you can see it's sticking out the back end, so we need to move it forward. Well, listen. It's pretty old by the standards that the PS3 is a retro console. So, The PS3 is considered a retro console, and the PS3 came out in 2006? Christmas of 2006? So, 2006 is considered retro. Which I think retro is 15 years? Maybe 20 years, but still. So the era, yeah, pretty much, Panda. But no, pretty much like I dislike most shonen anime, which is funny because I love isekai because it's crap. But there are shonen isekai and non-shonen isekai. And I have a lot of problems with a lot of the shonen isekai. Shonen isekai being Konosuba. Konosuba is a very, very popular isekai that's shit. And not the good kind of shit, because that one doesn't seem to be aware it's shit. Inuyasha was an isekai. That one was pretty good. Konosuba would not be so bad if it didn't seem to be written to have very clear kink characters. Oh, have a good one, Neku. If it didn't have very clear kink characters, but also trying to appear as though it's a show for kids. And that's where I have a problem, I think, mainly with Konosuba. Konosuba is these characters are fetishes. And designed to be fetishes or excuse fetishes. And then we're targeting young teens. Whereas a lot of the isekai I watch that have characters like that are targeting upper teens and adults, which is fine. When you're it's very much what is your target demographic, you know? Should I be concerned over what your target demographic is? Okay, and then it was this one at 90. This one at 45. Oh, did I do that backwards over here? I did. So I have this rotated at 45, but it should be, awkwardly, negative 45. And the reason is the tile direction. This direction makes sense. The other way they'd fall out. I don't know what that one is. What's the translated name? What is the translated name of that title? So I know what the hell you're talking about. 70 cents. Gotcha. Another, again, shonen anime. Don't watch it. This is the thing. Pretty much my stance is, if it's a Shonen Jump thing, it's probably not worth watching. The only Shonen Jump thing I'm aware of that was actually worth watching was My Hero Academia, and that has gone too far past me caring anymore. Okay, let's move it up first. Apparently I gotta move it back first. We need to figure out where the corner is. So it's right there. Okay, we're gonna stand inside of it. Click. 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 There we go. I think the problem is too many people will check into anime that's already popular, and I highly advise just watching ones you've never heard of. Because the ones that aren't popular usually have more fun plot, and they're not going to continue to try and be a cash grab. And that's where I have a lot of problem with Shonen Jump, is Shonen Jump exists for series to never end. So if you want to have a good story, you're not going to get it with shonen anime. They're not designed to end. You need shows that are designed to end and have a finish. And if you don't have that, you're never going to be satisfied with the series because it will never give you that very important thing that stories need. Stories need a beginning, a middle, and an end. Instead, you just get a beginning and a middle, and that doesn't do shit for you, you know? I would say something to look for. There's actually a fan comic, a doujin, whatever you want to call it, for My Hero Academia that did well enough that it is getting its own anime that is supposed to be coming out this year, which is Vigilantes. I would recommend that, actually. Because it is a fan series following people with powers who couldn't become heroes, but still want to be heroes. And it's a whole side story, animated way better, oddly. Vigilantes is really good. Vigilantes is actually really good. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Now, I did the other one in the hand because, yeah, there was no way I could get the right height there. So I have to figure out how do I get... Yeah, the fact Vigilantes is getting an anime is really unheard of. Like, it's a pretty unheard of thing for a fan comic to get that level of love. Quiet phone. Why am I getting a message? Don't need you to tag me. Yes, and if you travel, you can have gifts you're not meant to have. That's my point. Bah! I hate people. Okay. We need it. We need... Here's the thing. I need 4 of these. And I know... Okay. Here's the thing. 1, why can't I click you? Thank you. I need this. I need to show arms, give you that, do that, no gravity, and then paste. Okay, we got 2. I need show arms, give you that, no gravity, paste. Go up 3 blocks. Nope, nope, wrong direction. Go up 3 blocks. Okay. Show arms, go here, paste that, go here. No gravity, paste. Okay. The reason these have to be in the hand instead is no matter where I put the head here, for the height I wanted to do this because I'm lining it up there, I was unable to do this and have it not have the head inside of a block. Even if it's upside down, the head is inside the block. And because the head is inside the block, it would make them pitch black. That's what the reason was. I didn't bring a bed over here, so we're gonna run back. I'll have to add banners at some point. I'm not gonna bother with that today, I don't think. What? Boop. Okay. One sec. I gotta do something kind for the cats. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it. I opened the I like opened the window for the light because it's very sunny, and now I actually can't see my monitors very well. Oh no! Why have I been quoted? Okay, sorry. Oh, it's so bright. The sun is very bright, and the cats wanted to the window, and I have the blinds closed, but they want to be near me, so they're conflicted. So I had to open the blinds for them. So they could be in the sun, but now I actually can't see half my monitor. But we're only streaming for a little while longer, so it's fine. But I do want to finish the Torii Gate. So we're going to finish the Torii Gate. Yeah, we need to do this. I'm going to knock these down. And then I'm going to go there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sun either, but the cats love it for some reason, so. We do it for the cats. Why won't you let me place that? One of them is standing in that exact square, and it will not let me place it there. Okay, so we need to take this one, and we need to move it over 1. We need to move it over 1 block. Which I believe is this. That's not the block I want. This is where the problems are going to come in. My cat's names, they are the follower emotes, but I have Big Boss, I have Paz, I have the Fury, and the Fear. Okay, I need to select the cubes. Where are the cubes? It's these ones. This one? That is one of them. Not the one I wanted. Where? It should be this. Yes. So I think it's that. And like that, and then 1? -1, I think. Oh, it's somewhere inside there. Great. Where are you hiding? Right here? Yes. No. This one? You're that one. This is the lower one, which has it up and to the right, which means it's this one. Aha! I found it. Okay, it's supposed to be right there. Probably there. The issue I'm going to run into is getting the correct, the correct angle on this. Like, that looks right. Like, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3 off that side. 1, 2... 1, 2 off that side? So I need to move it further to the right. Like there. But then also from over here, it's too far forward. The real problem I'm running into, though, is I can't get a good look at this from behind. Like, I need to see it from over here. Yeah, that's 3, but that's 1.5. About there. So that's where I want the bracket, but I got to do it again now for the one below it. I also love there's just a scaffold that exploded down here now. Have a good one, Xing. Thank you for coming by. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we've got this now. Now we need to go... I want that. Okay, so we need... We need to go there. What's nice is I can actually center it without even... If I can find the right spot. It's not there. Where is it? See, the problem now is I want to center this before I move it up. Which looks like right there. But I've still got to move it up. Which I think, is it this one? Yep. But now, gotta get the right height. It's this one. Okay, That is the correct one. The problem is it's making me look... Okay, there. There? I need to be lower. Grab it again. Modify. There we go. I want to line it up basically so that pixel... This is one of those things with armor stands. To make them look like they belong, you need to try and line everything up with a pixel. Because if you line up that pixel, everything feels like it's intended. But when you get like a half pixel or a thin sliver of a pixel, it doesn't look... Like if I move this up, right? That looks wrong. If you're looking around and you see that thin line, it doesn't look right. So you want to make sure you have like a good line that feels like a full pixel. This is technically, I think, a little bit shorter than a full pixel, but yeah, like right there is a full pixel. Yeah, so right there. But it needs to look like a full pixel, so that way your eyes don't get confused when you look at it and go, that's not right. Because they will. Your eyes are more aware of it than you realize when it comes to these things not looking quite right. Your eyes are much more aware than you probably give it credit for. Okay, so now you are the wrong one. Awesome. It's this one. And again, we need to move this over to the correct location. And in order to make sure we have the height right, we're going to line it up on this piece down here. Slide it back. There we go. Now I'm just going to put it there and then grab the other one, which should be this one. And we're going to just line it up on the one we already have. And we're looking specifically for the Z fighting we had before, that we talked about earlier. So you can see how they're flickering right there. We're looking for a very specific pixel, but that's pretty close. Should be right about there. So I'm going to slide this one up. Right there gets rid of that pixel, so that one's lined up properly. Now we need to move the other one yet. I'm going to die because I keep not eating. That position is wrong. It looked lined up on that one, but they're definitely wrong. So let's go here and we need to click this and we need to modify this. I don't know why they're so wrong. That feels better, but yeah, I don't know why that was so wrong. Okay, click there, and then I believe it's this one we're modifying now. Yep. Okay, we need to take this, but we need to adjust its position just like the other one. Okay, we're gonna move it up a ways. Did I just guess that in the correct position? It's slightly too high, but oh my god. There. I was one scroll off of having the perfect position on that. But there we go. We made a second Torii gate. We haven't done the little banner across the middle. We will add that at a later date, but that feels really good to have that done. So now we have some direction about where we're going to the city. We got our path going back through here. We'll have to continue detailing the path to get the real shape of it, but it feels really good to have just that bit going on. I'm happy with it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy with that progress. We've got a lot of little bits of progress we got to do all around the base. But I'm happy with that. What day is it? It's Saturday? It's Saturday. I was thinking it was Sunday. But yeah, I don't really have the energy to continue right now. So I think I am going to call it. Which feels a bit early for a Saturday stream. Usually these go to the 4-hour spot, but I was sick yesterday, so I think we're going to be calling it a bit early. I do apologize for that. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out and spending time with me. Like, that does mean a lot. Let me see where I want to send y'all. Where do I want to send y'all today? I think today we haven't sent a raid over to our buddy Water. They are on Rats SMP right now. So I'm gonna send you over there, okay? Go be lovely and kind to Water. Water is a fantastic individual. My brain suddenly wants to call them Fievel because of the hat. I'm gonna call them Fievel. That's where I'm at right now. So anyway, go have a wonderful time. Go be lovely. Go be fantastic. Go send Water all the love in the world. I will catch y'all later tonight if you are available. Obviously, if you're not, no pressure. I'm gonna try and play more Minecraft tomorrow. There is no promises. My brain does what it wants. But I love and appreciate y'all. I hope you have a fantastic one. Also, if you're not following me on Blue Sky, follow me on Blue Sky. But that said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
感じるコスモを感じるわ